Aries, what's going on with you? It's going to be your weekly reading from the 14th through the 20th, guys. I'm excited to do this reading. And I always get excited to do readings for Aries. Reason being is because I'm an Aries myself. All right, I'm not reading for myself. I intentionally try to draw energy outside of me. You know, when I'm doing these collective readings, I take my mind far from this planet, and it's like I engulf this energy field. It's a wondrous work of the imagination, you know, this process of doing these readings. Nevertheless, all practitioners operate differently, you know. Whatever helps you, whatever floats your boat. There is no method exactly on how to conduct such work, on how to wield energy. Energy is malleable according to the user's will. Now, Aries, what's going on with you? This lovely week of the 14th to the 20th. It's currently, obviously, the week prior, and the new moon is coming. The new moon is coming, and I'm very much looking forward to conducting possibly one of the biggest rituals I have ever conducted. And I look forward to showing you what I learned. What's going on with you from the 14th to the 20th, Aries, in your love life? All right. Well, that's interesting. First two cards at the deck. King and Queen of Pentacles. Could be dealing with an earth sign. However, guys, what I'm seeing here, Aries, essentially, there's some sort of detachment, some sort of separation, some sort of obstruction between you and someone else. There's a bit of aloofness, okay? I get the sense that you may be trying to detach, trying to collect yourself, Aries, okay? It's a situation that brought you a lot of happiness, something that stirred a lot of excitement inside of you. All right, however, it's moved towards something a lot more subtle, something a lot slower. It's not a connection that is just inflamed in passion. Nevertheless, there is a spark. There is a spark of something new, okay? There is a enkindlement within you regarding your love life. There you are. Things are going good. Look, whomever it is that you're dealing with, Aries, there's cooperation here. All right, you're appearing as the Page of Swords, and simply this is someone that is curious, someone that is doing the research. All right, someone that is trying to understand from their own mind, right? So this is at a distance. This is collecting data, collecting information, and analyzing. All right, that is how you are appearing. After all, if you're watching this video, I'd say it more than likely resonates, you know, because what are you doing here? Anyways, guys, moving along, whomever it is that you're dealing with is moving towards you. Slowly, pragmatically, a lot of earth energy, I'm telling you. And this earth energy is very deliberate, right? These people tend to be deliberate with their decisions. They're not one to move hasty. They're not impulsive as us. All right. However, there's some sort of friction here. There could be fear on your end. It could be past wounds, possibly, that you are afraid of invoking. Nevertheless, positivity is coming, guys. Positivity is coming. Look, let me tell you about the Justice card. The Justice card is not an easy energy to deal with, right? It's a major arcana, so basically, in simple terms, major arcanas signify external intervention, okay? And what I mean by this, Aries, external intervention, is like there are results that take place through our own actions. But then there's intervention. There are lessons for the soul to learn. Things that extend beyond ourselves. things that connect us to the universal consciousness. Well, when we're aligned, whether it's in alignment with a hard lesson, or whether we desire growth, and catastrophic events are required for us to experience in order to gain what we desire, this is when that intervention comes. You see, there was a disharmony. I've been noting friction. I've mentioned that a few times. All right. And it seems as if harmony and balance is coming. You're moving towards a good place, Aries. Union, I don't necessarily see union. I see curiosity. I see a spark in emotions. But most importantly, I see balance, harmony. That's what I'm saying. Now, what is your energy here? Let's see. I'm gonna dig into you, Aries. It is your energy. You're being optimistic, guys. You're being optimistic. Look, there's a strong connection here. We got the King and the Queen of Wands, and we got the King and Queen of Pentacles. This simply signifies a partnership in which two people see eye to eye. It's a undeniable connection. That's what it is. Whether it's, in a balanced state or a unbalanced state, both participants feel the significance of the connection. Nevertheless, Aries, there's a bit of scatteredness regarding you. I go back to this energy that I saw. There could be a bit of fear in you, Aries. All right, so you may be trying to stifle that fear. You may be trying to suppress it. You may be, just trying not to acknowledge it, but it's quite prominent there. It's clear. I get the sense that there is a fear of invoking some wounds. So I get the gist that whomever it is that you're dealing with could have put you in a situation where it somewhat disoriented you. All right, it unbalanced your emotions, and that's what you're fearful of revisiting. But I don't necessarily see your entire focus on that fear. Okay, in the conscious position here, what's actually on your mind is this new opportunity. That's what I'm seeing here, and you're being optimistic regarding this, despite the fact that there's been a disappointment in the situation in the past. Furthermore, it could have even gone farther than a disappointment. It could have been a catastrophic destruction, abandonment. It goes on. It goes on. Nevertheless, guys, what I'm seeing here is optimism on your end. I'm seeing here curiosity. I'm seeing your person. But I want to show you what I'm seeing in your person. What's so beautiful about tarot cards is their illustration. It allows the viewers, it allows those that are unstudied to better understand. You see, I could read this with plain poker cards. I do not need the illustrations to see this. But in this situation, where people are not so familiar with tarot, the illustrations facilitate the understanding. There I go, man. All right, so this is what I'm saying here regarding your person. Plain and simple. There's emotional interest. Okay, the situation goes far back. There's a sense of history. This could be a relationship from the past coming back around, guys. Nevertheless, this situation from the past, or the situation that has been existent for some time already, is a bit shrouded with obscurity, not only in your mind, but also in the mind of whomever it is that you're dealing with this week. That's what I'm seeing. Guys, in summary, this is a mirror situation. King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands. This is a mirror. This is a mirror. So do not doubt that your person may have very similar feelings and experiences and thoughts as you. This week, at least. All right, let's see, Aries. This justice in the outcome. What is this? Yes, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, guys, it's like kind of in and out. All right, there's benevolence here. There's benevolence, there's acknowledgement, there's reciprocity, there's give and take. So whether you're initiating something or this person's initiating something, it's going to be well received. And the response is also going to be good. However, there isn't going to be absolute openness, absolute vulnerability, absolute welcome, if that makes sense. And reason being is because there's a impending transformation. You see, certain things need to take place before we allow the good stuff to come in, right? So Aries, this is exactly what the Justice card denotes. Balance coming, and for that reason, we see two very opposing energies. One of charity, of generosity, of benevolence, kindredness, and another one of aloofness, separation, isolation. These are the binary forces that are going to bring about balance, okay? That is what we got to clarify this card. Aries, this is a lovely reading. I'm going to take this to the extended. And that's going to be interesting because I'm just going to dig into your person. Just dig. So if this was your reading, I'll see you there. Otherwise, guys, I look forward to connecting with you next week.